Have you ever made a major financial decision just because everyone else told you it was the right thing to do? What if I told you that one of the most popular retirement savings strategies in Canada could quietly cost you thousands of dollars if you use it the wrong way? Every year, millions of Canadians contribute to their RRSPs, believing they're making the smartest possible move. But here's the truth that many financial advisors don't explain clearly enough. An RRSP is not automatically the best choice for everyone. In fact, one simple mistake with your RRSP could lead to higher taxes, reduced government benefits, and significantly less money in retirement. Before you make your next contribution, stay with me because this information could save you a fortune over your lifetime. Retirement planning is full of advice that sounds simple on the surface. Save more, invest consistently, put money in your RRSP, and everything will work out. While these principles are generally helpful, personal finance is never one size fits all. Your income, tax bracket, future goals, retirement timeline, and government benefits all play a massive role in determining whether an RRSP is truly working in your favor. Let's start by understanding why so many people love RRSPs in the first place. A registered retirement savings plan allows you to contribute pre-tax income, which means you receive a tax deduction today. Your investments then grow tax-deferred until you withdraw the money, usually during retirement. On paper, this sounds like a perfect deal. You save on taxes today, your investments compound over decades, and hopefully, you're in a lower tax bracket when you retire. The problem begins when people focus only on the tax refund they receive today, instead of considering the taxes they'll pay tomorrow. That immediate tax refund feels rewarding. Many Canadians even treat it like free money, spending it on vacations, gadgets, or everyday expenses instead of reinvesting it. But that refund isn't a bonus. It's simply a delay in paying taxes. Eventually, when you withdraw your RRSP funds, every single dollar is taxed as regular income. Now let's talk about the dangerous mistake that catches so many people by surprise: contributing heavily to an RRSP while you're in a low tax bracket. Imagine earning $45,000 per year and contributing thousands of dollars to your RRSP. Yes, you'll receive a tax deduction, but because your tax rate is already low, the value of that deduction is minimal. Fast forward 20 or 30 years. Your investments have grown substantially, and now you're withdrawing larger amounts during retirement. Those withdrawals could push you into a higher tax bracket than you were in when you made the contribution. This means you end up paying more tax in retirement than the deduction originally saved you. This situation becomes even worse when government benefits enter the picture. Many retirees rely on benefits like old age security. What many people don't realize is that higher taxable income in retirement can reduce or even completely claw back these benefits. Since RRSP withdrawals count as taxable income, taking out large amounts each year could shrink the government benefits you worked so hard to qualify for. Suddenly, what looked like a smart tax strategy decades ago becomes an expensive surprise. Another common mistake is waiting until retirement to actually think about a withdrawal strategy. Many Canadians assume they'll simply start withdrawing money whenever they need it. Unfortunately, tax planning doesn't work that way. At age 71, your RRSP must be converted into a registered retirement income fund or used to purchase an annuity. Once that happens, minimum annual withdrawals are legally required. Even if you don't need the money, you must withdraw a certain percentage, and those withdrawals are fully taxable. Imagine entering retirement with a massive RRSP because you contributed aggressively your whole life. While that sounds like a great problem to have, mandatory withdrawals could create unexpectedly high taxable income. Combined with Canada Pension Plan benefits, old age security, workplace pensions, and investment income, you might find yourself paying an astronomical amount in taxes. Many workers automatically contribute to an RRSP every single year without reassessing whether it still makes sense. Your financial situation changes throughout your career. Your salary increases, you might start a business, or you might experience periods of lower income. The best saving strategy at age 25 is rarely the best strategy at age 45 or 60. For some Canadians, delaying RRSP contributions until they reach a higher income bracket produces a much larger tax benefit. Others may benefit far more from prioritizing a tax-free savings account instead, especially if they're in a lower tax bracket today but expect their income to rise in the future. Let's look at a simple example. Sarah earns $50,000 a year and contributes $8,000 annually to her RRSP just because that's what you do. She enjoys her small refund each spring. Her friend Michael earns the exact same income but decides to maximize his TFSA instead. He saves his RRSP contribution room for later in his career when he expects to earn over $100,000. Years later, Michael receives much larger tax deductions because he's contributing during his peak earning years. Meanwhile, his TFSA withdrawals remain 100% tax-free in retirement, helping him manage his taxable income perfectly. Michael kept more of his money simply by timing his strategy right. Investment choices inside your RRSP also matter. Some people believe simply opening an RRSP account is enough. They contribute the money but leave it sitting in cash for years. Inflation slowly eats away at its purchasing power while potential market growth is completely lost. Remember, an RRSP is just an account type. The investments you choose inside it determine how your money grows. And let's not forget the cost of early withdrawals. While programs like the Home Buyers Plan or Lifelong Learning Plan have specific exceptions, taking money out of your RRSP for everyday emergencies triggers immediate withholding tax. Worse yet, that contribution room is permanently lost. You can never get that space back, costing you decades of missed tax-deferred growth. So, how do you avoid these dangerous RRSP mistakes? Follow these 4 steps. First, understand your current tax bracket and estimate where your retirement income will fall. Second, don't just chase immediate tax refunds without considering the long-term tax consequences. Third, evaluate the TFSA versus RRSP balance based on your specific income level today versus the future. Fourth, plan your retirement withdrawal strategy years before you actually retire. The ultimate lesson here is that an RRSP is a powerful financial tool, but it must be used correctly. The real goal isn't just reducing your taxes this year, it's minimizing your taxes over your entire lifetime. Small decisions made today have massive consequences decades from now. Don't let poor planning quietly cost you thousands of dollars. If today's video helped you see RRSPs from a different perspective, make sure you don't make financial decisions based on common myths alone. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone planning for retirement. Thanks for watching Canadian Finance Hub with James. I'll see you in the next video.